So if we analyze particular learning areas like language, let's see how language is different across. If it's language, for 844 and CBC, we have structured sequential approach in learning. We do oral skills, we do reading readiness, and we do writing readiness, okay, in some kind of a sequence like that. Cambridge has more of this holistic approach, and we have a lot of focus on phonological awareness also, which, to be fair, again, there's quite a lot of it in CBC right now. Then for Montessori, there's that focus on the practical life activities and sensorial activities which funnel and lead into a child's ability to be able to write. So that through the sensorial activities, they're able to like use these tools better. Moving on to mathematics, in CBC and 844, the way we teach is we teach classification, then we teach measurement, then we teach numbers, like that. Whereas in Cambridge, they focus a bit more on concrete, pictorial, abstract. This is acronym they have, CPA. Concrete, pictorial, abstract. So in the real world, and then pictorial, that you can draw what's in the real world, and then you abstract it into a number like 3. So like 3 is like a virtual thing, but 3 you can draw it, and then also concrete, which again, to be fair, we are doing it quite a lot in CBC. And then Montessori has this concept of quantity before symbol, and they tend to adhere to it very strictly, where the child is first made to understand physical quantities, like physically, before they move on to the symbol. Very similar to CPA of Cambridge that we've talked about, which, as I've said, we're implementing it in CBC as well. So just using those examples of language and mathematics, you really realize that there's hardly any difference between these curricula in the way they're implemented. And there are some teaching methods in others that are more beneficial and are better, or maybe unlock things in the children faster. But ultimately, these 3 curricula look the same.